You don't like that.
Cool. I've never played this game.
I've played this game for like 5 minutes. It's gonna be fun. We'll see.
Okay.
So here we go. We
Lovely radioactive day.
let's
do
go
atomic
drill. Yeah.
All about how the scavengers survived in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tour is 100% approved by the establishment.
Yay! Keep up with the world and events after it. Get a radio. Okay, so you look around.
Okay.
And then you hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the Reds will drop an extra nuke.
That's funny.
So move to the yellow X. Okay. So there's some soup. Go to the yellow X. All right, in the living room. There's some soup.
Not bad. You better be in a good shape. There's more where that came from.
Oh no, that's too bad. I'm in terrible shape. There's a gun on the wall. Fun time's over. It's a matter of find her some Timmy. Where's Timmy? Where? Timmy!
Is that not Timmy?
Where?
On the bed right there.
There's Timmy. Yeah, Timmy. Okay, we got Timmy.
That's it. Consider taking other families. I'll leave the exact priorities to you.
All right. Daughter.
Find out who
highlighted can. No, I thought you said you were going to leave the priorities to me.
That's not highlighted. Oh.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Find the highlighted water bottle and grab it.
To the shelter.
Oh yeah? What's the problem? And every item weighs what's left. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. There's the hatch.
How do you drop?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
See if you can grab the wife.
Small stockpile of food, water, even little Timmy.
Find a radio and grab it.
Where's the radio? There's a radio. That's not the radio he wants me to grab. Where is the radio? Where's the radio?
I don't know. It's my first time. My first time. Find a radio and grab it. It's got to be in the living room.
Ah, there it is. Yeah. No. Radio. That's it. Nothing more useful than news from the radioactive outside world. Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Oh my god, this game is hilarious.
Sometimes you get a few extra seconds before the siren sounds, scout the surrounding, but after stuff you need to start packing. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety.
Let's give it a try. All right. Collect 5 items and drop them off to the shelter in time.
Okay.
Collect at least 5 more items and family members in like 60 seconds. Make sure you find... I didn't...
Why can't we grab oh, no room. Oh, wow. She's a biggin. The daughter is
Grab the gun. Grab the gun. Grab 3 more suitcases.
No, that's how much it's taking up.
Oh.
How much time do we have? How big is the
40
missus?
seconds.
Okay. We need some soup.
30 seconds.
Whatever that is.
Soup. Okay. Go. Coming up on 15 seconds. Soup. Water.
Soup and water. That's it, huh?
You get 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
I wonder if I can be outside. I'm not gonna risk it. You know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. Wow, that was pretty cool. I like that. I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease.
All right, so we're going downstairs.
Yeah.
That seemed a bit.
I feel like we did pretty well.
Sure.
Oh, you were gonna say the opposite, weren't you? So I suppose it's a good idea to know. Oh, look, we got soup and water. And we got a gun. We got a radio and a map. Suitcase and checkers.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. I feel like we did pretty good for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like she's gonna fuck us though, so that's not good. She looks very upset about the nuclear apocalypse. Oh, show's not over yet. You need to end up here with whatever. Wait, you'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you, nothing else. You need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants. And your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden.
Yeah, that didn't.
First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay, time to ration supplies. So, you know what? It doesn't say anybody is thirsty or hungry, does it? So, you know, intermittent fasting has its benefits.
Yeah.
Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Day 2. Wow, that is some hefty 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
She is still pissed at us for some reason. Good morning, survivalist. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while, like eternity. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that, we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though. Tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. So everybody's okay.
How do you know?
It just said it.
No. I mean. Okay.
I'm sure it'll say that they're hungry or thirsty.
Got it.
I mean, that's the core game mechanic, right? So.
All right.
Day 2, sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask? No, we don't have one of those. Then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. All right, Timmy, we loved you.
Yeah,
but
send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you will need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. I think we should go outside and get a gas mask.
very noble of you. But she needs some exercise. Let's do it, yeah. Let's be noble. Uh-oh. Did we just die? Did we just die?
I don't know.
This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while. But, oh, in the event of a real apocalypse, we'll be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's morale. A moral spine. Sorry. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him water. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon.
Alright, so there you go. Everybody gets some water.
Everybody gets water. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination. But you could probably use yours now. Picture the scenario. You come across your kid's hamster who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Great. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? No. We're not going to cook a hamster. Not even enough food. Oh, they do eat guinea pig. Where's guinea pig popular? Somewhere in South America.
Good choice.
Good choice. The little furry guy can stay and fatten up. It'll make a bigger meal in a few days. And maybe your only source of food if you run out of cans. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud to me. So it's best behavior. How long will it last? Dolores is doing quite well. She just can't find anything to complain about today. Time to ration supplies. Nobody's complaining, so nobody gets...
Yeah.
Might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Oh, nice to know now. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle? Listen to the radio? Or maybe play Shadow Bunnies using your flashlight? Well, I think we should listen to the radio and see what's happening. Hopefully it's a handful. Oh, dude. We got, what do we find now? I think we found some soup. The radio is critical to establishing communications with the U.S. Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. I guess we got one.
Yeah, it's right on the wall.
Okay, cool.
Got one, remember?
Did we pick one up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Exploring the wasteland should begin in our own backyard. Our street was a good choice. Plenty of well-stocked houses, a lot of neighbors we didn't like that could be robbed without hesitation. We just decided to give it a shot. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighbor's lawn. Even without electricity, the light inside was on. It contained quite a few soup cans and, surprisingly, a brown fedora. Oh, it wasn't edible, we tried. Oof. Plus one soup. It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. Nice. Discovered a few bottles with labels that suggested a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tasted like water, so we assume he failed, or did he? We found one of our neighbors picking up books. He claimed he was looking for one titled How to Serve Man. Apparently it's a cookbook. How to Serve a Man. Well, isn't it in the Twilight Zone? It's How to Serve a Man, right? You remember that episode? Oh, it's a classic. Apparently it's a cookbook. All he found was a scout handbook, which he gave to us. Not the same, he claimed. For reasons he didn't get into. A band of kids was playing war in nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see that kids are making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. They even shared some ammunition with us. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Timmy's on his best, and no trouble there across her path. Timmy's on his best behavior. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted was hurt. Ted is really tired. Okay, so Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted was hurt. And he's tired. You need at least one adult alive to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance at getting out of trouble. This foxhole. Hopefully soon. But don't quote me on that. Day 6. You're up.
We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted is hungry. Ted's injuries are all fixed.
Okay, so Ted is hungry. Dolores, Timmy, and
yep.
I keep forgetting what her name is. Anyways, they were all thirsty.
Which one's Mary Jane?
Mary Jane. That's Dolores.
Okay. Anything can be useful outside. Some items even improve scavengers' chances of survival. Notice you have a suitcase. That's handy. With a suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead, pick something. What to take outside? Who should go outside?
Oh.
With a suitcase, and then a map. Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do a suitcase and a map. Yeah? All right.
Mary Jane's going outside. Bye, Mary Jane.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Where's Mary Jane? Why didn't they go together? Oh, she got eaten. Fucking cannibals.
Day 7. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that.
That is
Your
true.
one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await a rescue. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon.
Didn't they? They both went outside. We sent them both, right?
No, we just sent her. Equipment.
Oh.
She took a map and a briefcase. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted needs water to survive. We're just going to give Ted some water.
And his stomach is rumbling. Yeah.
He just ate yesterday.
Well, he's a fat bastard. Yeah, we got plenty of soup too. Need water.
No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So, let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks.
That's a shitty, like, secret knock.
2 knocks.
2 knocks? You go to get some water?
Well, at least she didn't come back injured, right?
Yeah.
Day 8. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those comic bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. From the surface, that's what she left with.
It is what she left with.
Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them, yet they didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of the numerous backpacks they had while they weren't looking. The sound of glass hitting glass while running with a backpack could mean only one thing: water! At the bottom of the backpack, underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear, we found a first aid kit. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores has not eaten for a while. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well.
All right, so food.
Uh-huh. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. No? Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Cool.
I got it. Day 9. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Timmy, water, Timmy, Mary Jane, food, Dolores, water. Did I get that right?
Okay, so Mary Jane is hungry.
Timmy, water.
Timmy, water. Dolores, water.
Water, food, water. Yeah. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out a sequence of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No, we do not open the door. 2 knocks is what we're listening for. Day 10. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of you. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy seems okay, as much as he can in our current situation. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted needs water to survive.
So Ted and Mary Jane need water.
Water. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Yeah.
2 knocks.
2 knocks. That's it. The end. Cool. We made it through the tutorial. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic troubles come your way, you know what to do and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when all of this blows over. We held out for 11 days. Neighbor Blues, stealing from thieves, successfully passed the drill. All right. Yeah. You want to try the full game?
Yeah.
I guess the apocalypse is the...
Yeah, let's do it.
The full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalyptic mass. In your fallout shelter. Batman, Zarbamba. I guess normal. What is exploration time? 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
What's the hard one?
0 explanation time, scavenge time, 60 seconds. Fragile equipment like glass, stocked shelter, empty, unwanted visitors, boards, packed suitcase, nothing. Trouble every day.
So let's do Fat Man. Exploration time, 10 seconds.
So we choose between Dolores and Ted. I guess we're Ted. Yeah. So we get to look around the house. We need the
Astro Citizen!
we want the family, the water,
It's just exploration now.
suitcase.
There's the gun. This is
gun.
flashlight. Okay, suitcase, alright. It's gonna start in just a second. What's in the other room? There's the
Map.
map.
Timmy.
Okay, go. You good? Drop it off. Okay.
Dolores. There's the radio.
Radio. There's food behind you.
Ammo! Ammo!
There's soup in the kitchen. Soup right there. Water. Get her. Get the map.
Where's the map?
On the wall behind her. Right there on the other wall. And there's a briefcase.
Did we get Timmy?
Yeah, we got Timmy. Gun. Water.
I don't think we got Timmy.
I think we did. Oh,
Where's Timmy?
I think we got Timmy already. We got Timmy. This is the first thing we got. Get the water. Get the water. Game.
We didn't get Timmy.
Yes, we gas mask. Oh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Ah,
Duck and cover. What happened? Did we die?
we died.
We died? Oh, we died. Well, I mean... Oh, no way! The end! And it keeps going. Oh, no, it doesn't.
You perished.
It perished. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but...
Okay.
We did get Timmy, you were right. I'm sorry.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Do it again.
You want it? You want to control it?
No.
Alright.
There's pizza on the roof.
Yeah, well, it's you're Walter White, basically.
Okay, so soup, briefcase. Timmy's not in his room. Back out, back out. Come on, you only get 10 seconds. There's the girl. There's Mary Jane. Back out. There's the flashlight in there too. Timmy's right there.
Where's Timmy? I don't
He's
fucking
right
Oh,
there.
there he is. Okay.
And then she's in there. Okay, grab Timmy. Water.
Water. Oh shit, there's a bunch of stuff right there.
Yeah, just go ahead and get all that stuff first.
I'm gonna grab her and Dolores. Gas mask by Dolores.
Yep. Okay.
Where's the fucking... Where's the fucking map?
I didn't see the map this time.
See the gas mask. I think we should get the gas mask.
Yeah. Alright, you got 30 seconds.
Where's the radio?
There's a flashlight.
Flashlight. Grab the flashlight.
15 seconds. We have enough food. There's a bunch of food right there. Ah, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah, okay. Shit. We didn't get anything, dude.
We definitely need the map. Or a first aid kit.
We didn't get the map, we didn't get a first aid kit, we didn't get
Radio.
the flashlight, did we?
I don't know.
Super
We got
6
flashlight. But we did not get a radio. Oof.
This looks rough.
It does look rough.
All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of the supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use, plus 1 water. Hey, look what we found in the suitcase. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. That's good.
Ooh, we got a lot of water.
Cool. And nobody gets anything at the start. 1 minute it was all fine. The next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. Oh, interesting. That's not a good start.
Nope.
We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Ted is not complaining. Okay, so we're all good. So nobody gets anything. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand hazards of the wasteland. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy is in good health, full of optimism. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Yes. I believe we click that now. I'm thinking. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse. It's worse. They're spiders and not some miniature ones, but huge, furry, creepy. You have to do something about them. We have nothing.
New species.
New species. Oh, what the? Whoa!
What just happened?
I got it. Got it. Achievements. New species. Mutant. I wonder what that means.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh, you can click on them. That's cool.
Thirsty. Case. That's funny. Wow. That's not good. Poor Mary Jane. We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, underestimated their chances. They're really fast. We achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. During our vicious fight with dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. Didn't seem serious, but when we got up this morning, she was different. Nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy doesn't need much. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay.
So
but he should drink. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane.
So everybody but Mary Jane is thirsty.
Yeah. Feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. I mean, we should go outside, right?
Yeah. There you go. No. You want to keep it his hands free.
Yeah, you're right. But we want the...
Yeah, alright. So he's got 2 hands free. Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Thanks for calling. Everything's good. Let's tell us the suitcase surface. We'll be back soon.
So everybody's okay.
Yeah.
We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. Ugh. We have to deal with this as soon as possible, otherwise we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. We have nothing. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Prepper. Oh, she's looking haggard.
Not
They're all
good.
looking haggard.
Yeah, well, except for
Yeah.
Well, no, even Mary Jane, the mutant,
Yeah.
is bravely ignoring our symptoms. We tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep, no luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane says she's fine. Timmy's really tired. Dolores is really tired.
Maybe we should give him some food.
That's right. I think we give her food too because she was.
Yeah. Let's just give him some food and some water. See what happens. I know they don't say anything's
She's
wrong.
fine and doesn't need anything. I don't know. I think maybe because she's a mutant.
Let's find out. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. We'll give them all. We'll give everybody food and water.
Yeah.
Tried to keep track of dates, but they just don't add up. Luckily, Timmy remembered it's his birthday today. We should get him a present, or a cake, or both. So it's settled. We're making a soup cake, but what about the gift? There we go. We did get that. Not much changed. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checker set is missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with the one half since Timmy has been enjoying himself.
Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything.
Wow. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been.
Alright, so everybody's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't need anything.
Yeah. What's that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh God, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. Flashlight. Damn, Ted's not back. That was a close call. The torch was about to hit the floor when we caught it, but honestly, the whole place is a mess. What?
This is an English game.
Oh yeah, it is. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Something might have been broken. We don't know until we look through everything. Let's hope no more quakes hit us. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Everything seemed fine with Dolores. So no supplies. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about the nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill Incident. No, we don't. Wow.
Day 8. Oof. I don't know if Ted's making it back.
I don't know, man. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Mary Jane seems fine. Wow, Timmy prefers it. So Timmy wants water. Dolores will not last long without water.
Alright.
One thing you don't expect is a band of people dressed all in green showing up at your doorstep, claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let these clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. No, I don't think so.
Ted's back!
Oh,
Look at the gas mask.
not a good sign.
He's got an axe, though. He got an axe.
Did we get an axe?
Yeah, look over there to the left.
Oh, sweet. Huh, interesting. They say torch in the thing. And flashlight there.
Is that what day? No, it's day 9.
I know.
It says 10.
We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure what we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Ted safely returned from his voyage to the surface. He only brought back the suitcase. The gas mask was destroyed. Turns out that calling an ambulance is not an option anymore. We reached the hospital. It's in ruins, but parts of it turned out to be still standing, more or less. We decided to go through the rubble and make the best of it. Okay, cool. We got a first aid kit. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards, peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. That's funny. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit. After all, it's a hospital. One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of its back. According to his chart for the Italian glass, we decided he probably no longer needs that axe. Damn it. Our gas mask is damaged during the expedition. Mary Jane isn't worried. Okay. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is okay. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Ted is really tired.
Let's give him some food and water.
I think he only needs food.
Alright.
But we'll give him water too. We'll give him some food and water and plenty of water. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is in no condition to go outside. Dolores' state is too feeble. The wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Dude, a mutant? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. The gun.
Yeah, but did we have ammo? We grabbed some ammo, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I will survive!
A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Mary Jane is fine. Despite the dire circumstances, all the trouble, Timmy is brave. Today, relatively calm for Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. So Ted gets food. It's a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh, toxic air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. Sure could use some extra supplies. That's what we want to do to survive. Okay, so
it's totally Cinder.
Yeah.
Let's.
We gotta give her the suitcase.
Yeah. She didn't need that. She didn't need anything else. She's a mutant.
Are you kidding? Let's give her the axe.
I don't think so.
I'm kidding. No, you need the axe, dude. A mutant with an axe, that's some serious right there.
She's not gonna come back.
Well, she's got things to do with that axe, let me tell you. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Some water for Timmy. Dolores has to drink. Ted is hungry. Ted is always hungry. This dude is fatter than me. You're not going to say anything like you're not upset? Okay. So it's fine. It's fine.
I mean,
no. That's cool. It's cool.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah. Okay. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Oh, yeah, we got to see what's in the suitcase, right?
Let's do it.
This is a terrible idea, but it could be from...
Spiders!
Yeah, it's probably... We're all going to be mutants now. Could be from Mary Jane.
Could be.
A gift. Achievement unlocked. I don't see anything.
Nobody's a mutant.
Yeah, alright, interesting. There's no such thing as too much water.
Oh,
okay, great.
Water. All right.
Inspected it thoroughly after taking it out of the suitcase, but it looks absolutely harmless and purified. We hope we get to meet this generous stranger one day and thank him or her personally for keeping our family well hydrated. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores would really love to eat. Ted is hungry. Dude, seriously, you fat fuck. They were all hungry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of them might have been thirsty.
Yeah, Ted was thirsty too.
All right.
It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. We only had a chance to tune into the radio. Yeah, well, we didn't think that far ahead. We tried, okay? We tried to get a radio. Didn't work out. Day 13. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue of what's going on might not necessarily kill us. No news is good news. There's nothing going on with Timmy. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays this way. This morning is calm enough for Ted, so everybody's okay.
Yeah.
And the mutant is still patrolling the wasteland. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, like every happy model family. Sorry. And like every happy model family, We don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all?
You know, I wonder
Wow.
is
We
do you think do you think Ted and Dolores are getting it on at all? I mean,
She does not look like she's into it. She's not. Wow, they look a lot better though. All of a sudden, maybe they did. Maybe they
well,
were like,
she looks better.
let's bang it out.
Yeah, all right.
There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Okay.
All right.
Um.
Okay, so water and water for Timmy and Dolores.
Yeah. Water. That's good because we don't have much food, and that.
Yeah.
As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that
Where's
our
the
brave.
mutant?
I know, right? Where'd she go?
She's been gone. How many days? Is day 3 now?
No, it's at least day 4.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh wow. Okay.
Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to the rescue and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Man, dude, we gotta try.
I mean, how would you like if you have a radio? How are you? It's not a two-way radio. It's
right.
Not
It's not. Yeah.
how you're listening. So that's.
I wonder if the 2 knock thing holds up from the tutorial.
I don't know.
If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch it. Wow, you're really hammering this home.
Yeah.
That might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Despite the dire circumstances, all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. If there's anything to report about Dolores, that's where it would be written. Ted needs water to survive. Okay.
Oh, you didn't click it. You didn't click it.
Thanks.
Okay.
We're about to finish our dinner, if you call it that. When we heard someone knocking the door, it seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that?
You don't have any.
No, but it gives us the option to try the chessboard, so why not?
All right.
Or the checkerboard. That was a weird laugh.
It was.
That was a weird laugh.
I think they just robbed us of our checkerboard.
Creepy. Yeah, I think that's what happened. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand and nothing.
We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard. Asshole. Timmy's on his best behavior. How long will it last? He was relatively confident in Dolores. Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Time to ration supplies.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought maybe we could play checkers in exchange for ammunition or something.
Yeah, no, he wanted ammunition.
Hear that? Noises coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. What?
Okay.
That one's been locked tight ever since we got in the shelter. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Okay.
How did she get underneath the shelter?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, we got playing cards. Who would have guessed we had a secret wine cellar under our house? Thanks to our trusty flashlight, we were able to hunt down some remaining bottles. The contents tasted more like water than wine, but as long as it's liquid, we're happy. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. Although a place like that might not be the ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to go in anyway. You never know what you might find, except for bags of cash, obviously. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, a pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all those treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bombs hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place, that is, our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high-quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Dolores has to drink sometimes. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well.
You took on an interesting accent there. What is that?
I don't know.
Mary,
just thought it was
Mary,
cool.
yeah, it was.
Mary
Jane's
Jane,
quite
Timmy, and Dolores.
hungry. Yeah, Timmy and Dolores. Okay. Mary Jane, Dolores, and Timmy.
Oof. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Dad is in no condition to go outside. Dolores says she's fine, but we're not sure. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane.
Dude. Okay. We stumble upon the remains of abandoned
Oh,
shantytown.
you didn't like it?
No, I'm. It's like it's a particular. It's like it's somebody's thing. Ah, man. Okay. We stumbled upon the remains of abandoned shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. All right. Made our way back to the shelter. The cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside?
Yes, because then it can kill the spiders.
Yeah. It's a cat. We can eat it if it tries to eat us. Watch, we're all dead now. Just
Out of the bag.
oh.
Shirikov.
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 Must be
Right.
some kind of nuclear bomb reference. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sharikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Uh-oh. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted needs water to survive.
Okay. Oof.
There we go. We are getting very close to running out of food.
Yep. Now it's time to send Dolores.
Really? You don't send the mutant?
Nah, Dolores. She hasn't gone. It's her turn.
Am I being mutant prejudiced by thinking that the mutant should just keep going like they're adapted?
Yes.
Oh. All right. I don't want to be a racist.
No, it's funny. That is funny.
I think we get rid of the axe too. Or maybe not. Nothing. Having the axe didn't seem to help, did it? Or did it help? We didn't know. I think Dolores can get around without the axe. No, the axe is a good tool. Yeah, the axe is a good tool. For the wilderness. If you're going to be in the wilderness, you need a hatchet or an axe. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy might not look it, but he's fine.
I mean, you did give the axe to the mutant last time. It might be beneficial.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I gave it to Dolores. Ted's doing well. Mary Jane is quite hungry.
We had 7 viewers there for a minute.
Oh, cool. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter.
Survivalist.
Survivalist, nice.
Day 20.
That's pretty good.
I think we're running out of. I think we ran out of food, right?
I think we should try the easy mode next time. I think we should try it again on the easy mode, because like it'll give us more time to collect stuff, and we don't know where things are in the house, so let's give us a shot. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Okay, so some food for Mary Jane.
Something to drink.
Drink for Timmy.
So Mary Jane wants some food, and that's the
it.
last of it, and he wants some water.
Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick, oh, hmm. Single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening. Our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench.
Yeah, just like mine.
Check.
Jesus.
Yeah. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of smell is. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be Dolores.
Oh, that's a horrible thought.
I was like, the cat's gone, but it's up there.
No.
Meow.
It's like some Pavlovian shit. Meow, meow. We looked in the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat and was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Nice.
Oh my god, this game is hilarious.
Yeah,
This game is awesome.
it is. So they're all good, except
Okay.
for Ted's tired. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who'd have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own.
God damn it!
The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Ugh, no radio.
Alright, I got this. Day 22. Here we go. If there was one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now.
Are they talking about water
Water.
or whiskey? Sure.
Shirkov sure can't take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. Just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? No. No, we shouldn't. Why? Why would we check the address?
I don't know.
What possible?
What's
Dolores is already out there, so it's gonna take all the kids and the cat. And
You've swayed me with your argument. Yeah.
Oof, that beard is looking rough.
Hey. It's a good beard. This cat belongs to us now. It's our new dear friend and a valuable addition to our bunker. We managed to use it as a pillow for a whole 10 seconds yesterday, before it almost scratched our eyes out. Clearly, it's very fond of us. It's staying, and that's final. While playing in the shelter, Sherikrov stumbled upon a small wooden box that was hidden behind some loose bricks. It contained some useless memorabilia and a can of old bug spray. Mary Jane is fine. Timmy needs to drink. Ted is rested. Timmy needs a drink. Play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble.
Ow.
Oh, there we go. What do we get?
Wow.
Oh,
She got some more food.
she got one can of soup? Come on, Dolores. Is that what you got? You got one can of soup? We played Truth or Dare, and it turned out we only kept asking questions. The most common one, are you going to eat anything besides tomato soup? Decided that's enough games for now. Glad to see Dolores came back. No, she lose the thing. We tried our luck at a nearby bar, fittingly called the World's End. Some great references in this.
Yeah.
Usually such a respectable family like our own would never go there, but this time we give it a shot hoping to find some unclaimed goods. Who would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in a bar? We found a few cans of it and took them with us. We didn't expect to find any clean water in the bar, and we weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure, and it wasn't water, but hey, if it quenches thirst, it counts. Damn it. We really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Fuck. Uh,
Mary Jane is feeling safe.
who wouldn't in this conversation?
Timmy is hungry.
Very hungry. Would really love to eat. Ted is
So
hungry.
they're all hungry.
Except for Mary Jane. Yes, we have to keep going out. We need food. Oh, interesting. We heard a knock on the door this morning. We held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out now. They offer other items too, smart girls. They offer checkerboard for a Boy Scout manual.
Get the
Or
radio.
radio. Yeah, oof, we need a radio. Day 25.
Wow, how many days is it?
I don't know. The girls were very kind, and their prices were more than fair, so we gladly accepted their offer. How very clever of them to keep their business alive, even after the apocalypse. We were impressed. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores would love to eat. Ted is really thirsty. Oh, these people. I always need to eat.
Right? How dare they?
I've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture into the unknown? Well,
He's only going to have one hand free.
so use it to pick something up?
Yep. I don't speak Morse code, do you?
No. I did learn that. Actually.
Mary Jane is hungry. Water for Timmy. Dolores wants to eat and drink. So Mary Jane's hungry. Water for Timmy. And Dolores is hungry and thirsty.
Oof. It's getting pretty dire.
Yep.
Oh, finally.
Yeah. If you can lie, I bet it's 30 days. We think it's 30 days?
I don't know.
Something blew up inside the radio. Ah!
Of course. We finally got a radio that
Oh,
dies.
man. Punk ass.
So Mary Jane's okay. Timmy's okay. Dolores is okay.
Everybody's
All
okay.
right.
All right.
Well, that's good because we only have half a can of soup left. I've been hearing some soft scratching noises in the shelter at night. We thought it was just the wind, but we were wrong. It's the cat! It's not really doing anything naughty. It seems like it just squeezes through some holes in the walls and makes its way outside. We're not sure where it goes during these secret trips, but every morning it's back in the shelter like nothing happened. Should we follow it next time we see it? Yeah, let's see where it goes.
Let's see where it goes.
See where the cat goes.
Yeah, why not?
Show the way, kitty. Uh-oh.
It didn't come back this time.
Yeah, that ain't good. Surkov took us to an old junkyard that's inhabited by a lone resident, a self-proclaimed scientist living in an old bus converted into a lab to conduct his experiments. The doc seemed happy to have his pet back, although the cat showed no enthusiasm at the prospect. We exchanged some small talk, but truth be told, we were kind of in a hurry to get out of there. The scientist didn't seem completely sane. He mentioned something about escaping the wasteland in a spaceship. Mary Jane is okay. Timmy's okay. Dolores is okay. That's not looking good.
Yeah.
If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly. So we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Oh, you were nice while you lasted, radio.
Day 29. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted to our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more insane.
Sane.
A bit more sane. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. So,
Water for Dolores.
and water for
Timmy. Yep. Trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Let's kill them.
Yep.
Hey, oh,
Cat's
cool.
back. And some food. And some ammunition.
Nice. And a
Axe.
picture of a robot. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was a huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and glowing head, hopefully we won't have to deal with him again. When we woke up today, we discovered that Sharakov somehow found its way back to our shelter. Does that mean it'll stay for good? We're not sure what exactly transpired between the little guy and its owner. We asked, but it wouldn't tell. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We believe that, thank you. Our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After the dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship! Just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be saucer men from Mars? And why does it bear American flag on the side? And the logo of something called Astro Citizen. Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers? Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes, plus 2 soup. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but it somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. So, oh, cool. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around with the debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet.
Oh, it's the dude.
Yeah.
The scientist.
Yeah. So Timmy needs to eat. Ted needs to eat. Ted and Timmy need to eat. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow, and it seems to be ringing right now. Should we send? Yes, that's yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta send Ted. No, Ted's really tired. Dolores. She looks fast.
Uh-huh. Timmy's looking worse for wear over
Yeah, I know. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Bummer. Okay, Ted is hungry. Wow. Yep. So I guess we're gonna send out Mary Jane. Timmy?
Sure.
Can't send Timmy into the wasteland. He's like 12. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to a shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he wants supplies, and he says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. Let's give him some water. We got plenty of water.
All right. I wonder if the age range of the people playing this game.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know what Hill Valley is.
Yeah, I know, right? A lot of these references probably go over young people's heads. We were generous, so we shared our supplies with him.
We have a viewer. Do you know what Hill Valley is?
He tried
over there, the camera. Hill Valley. Tell us.
Yeah. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather had, since according to that guy, it exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient. A working space station? What a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated his brain started playing tricks on him. Mary Jane's alright. Timmy needs a drink. Dolores is hungry. Ted's hungry.
So Timmy drank, Dolores and Ted hungry.
And Ted needs water.
Alright.
Yep.
Was that right?
Timmy drank.
Yeah.
Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most
able and responsible person for the.
Oh, she's arrested now. She needs her hands free though.
Yep, because she lost the suitcase last time.
Yeah.
So no answer on Hill Valley, huh? Hill Valley is from the fantastic 1980s movie Back to the Future.
Is that your announcer voice?
Yeah, it was. I didn't like prep it though.
Yeah.
I just kind of jumped into it. So who's hungry?
Nobody, right?
No. Mary Jane is hungry.
Oh yeah, hungry. Right.
Timmy
is
okay.
Brave. Dolores is out there.
So Ted and Mary Jane are hungry.
Ted and Mary Jane are hungry.
Oof.
A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly, a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sharikov found a new toy. A bit of innocuous wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Yay, who knows what that cable's for? But our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it?
Yeah, it might be the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the fan moving anymore.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We followed the wire outside and found a half burned out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening to us on their very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling it. What?
She looks fine today.
Nothing going with Timmy. Ted says no need to worry about him. He's okay. If the car didn't have wheels? Oh, yeah. It's just propped up on it. Okay, all right. Yeah. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves.
No.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I'm curious. What do you have to say? They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces, and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat, suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house. We helped them with some of their secret missions. They assured us that they'd contact us again with more details. Some water for Timmy. Ted needs water to survive. Oh. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take some... Yeah, okay. Oh, Dolores is back.
Oh, she got some food.
Thank goodness. We needed the food. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use the radio. That's not going to happen. Dolores came back. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland, followed by strangers. Oh, that's the people. If we had to pick our favorite day of the week, it would be Saturday. Before the bombing, Saturday was a time of relaxing and joy. Like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so she stopped playing the tuba, gossiping about the neighbors, of course, bowling. Looks like the bowling alley is still standing. Yabba dabba doo! The bar didn't have too much to offer. Some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, for some reason, a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans in the rumble. Desperate time to call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but we really needed that water. The venue had its own game room where you could relax after running around with huge heavy balls. Most of the games were missing or damaged, but we found a decent checkerboard with almost all the pieces. Guaranteed hours of fun. Mary Jane's alright. Timmy's alright. Dolores is hungry. Yeah.
Dolores is hungry.
We're doing pretty good.
How many days is this thing got?
I don't know. At breakfast, we heard a knock on the door. It was a man with a rather excessive number of arms. He had told us his group was having a hard time finding supplies. Wherever they'd go, they'd get shot at first sight and asked questions later. It's probably because of their appearance. The friendly mutant presented us with an offer. In exchange for some supplies, his folk would escort us on our next expedition and make sure we come back home safely. That's a great offer. Let's do that. We're cool with mutants. Daughter's mutant. Stranger quickly became a friend, and we agreed to his terms. It doesn't cost us that much, and we will sleep easier knowing that we will come back safely from our next trip to the surface. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores would love to eat. So, Tim, Dolores. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone that's still alive. So I'm just going to send Mary Jane. Timmy needs water. Dolores is hungry and thirsty. Ted is thirsty. Everybody's thirsty. Ha! Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? Why not? Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
What how many days can this go on for? Did you look?
I did.
Years? Indefinite?
No.
Oh, you know the answer?
I do know the answer.
Okay. But no spoilers. Those were delicious. Our only concern is that they were glowing in the dark. And now we are too, for that matter. Despite dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is very brave. Ted is fine.
I think we're about to turn into mutants.
I think we are too, actually. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to the time before the damn bombs dropped. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Timmy is in his best behavior. Today was relatively calm. Ted is fine. Let me ask you this: is it more than 100?
It's not really like that.
Oh, interesting. Okay. We never thought
I
we.
can't tell you. You want me to tell you?
No, because yeah, sure. What do you got?
We're not gonna win.
Oh, really?
No.
Really?
Yeah. You wanna know why?
Yeah.
We don't have a working radio.
Well, we could find one.
If we find one, then yeah.
Oh, we need to have a working radio for a certain amount of time. Okay, we never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they're probably scared of us. Any rats in the area. The bad news is they're huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Oh,
Whoops.
goes around.
Still no radio. Well, she got a suitcase.
Yeah, we underestimated the value of a cat in this environment. We thought we had a cockroach infestation there, but Charkov took care of it while we were asleep. Was it reminded of its hunting days before the bombs dropped? Was it mesmerized by the roach's glow? Or does it just have an undeniable thirst for fresh cockroach blood? We'll never know why, but we're grateful that we don't have to deal with the insects ourselves any longer. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Also, no cars survived the blast wave. We went between the wrecks to explore anyway. Under the burnt remains of the picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best state. The contents looked perfectly drinkable. In one of the trunks, we found a leather suitcase. It's almost untouched. A bit disappointed there's nothing inside, but the suitcase will do just fine. Our new mutated friend kept his word. He brought a few friends along. We even had a bit of fun during the trip, and most importantly, everybody came back safe and sound. We waved them goodbye, hoping to see them again someday. Mary Jane is hungry. Some water for Timmy. Dolores needs water. Everybody needs water except Mary Jane needs food. Found an anonymous note next to our shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send one representative to a meeting tonight to a set location. That person must come unarmed. This bit worries us, but the author assures us that he or she is friendly and doesn't mean to hurt us. We're going to send someone to check it out. Well, Ted's got to go, right?
Yep.
We came back. It's true, it's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly looking group of survivors, being led by twins, a brother and sister who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Ted has safely returned from the voyage. Mary Jane is hungry. Mary Jane
and Ted are hungry.
And Ted, yeah. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? You should go outside.
Ted again.
Ted, yeah. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised that they would be back with more information soon. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy's very hungry. Enjoying the little things in life is important in any situation. So when Mary Jane found some seeds in the shelter, she got really excited. She thinks that with a little luck, enough water, and soil, we might be able to grow our own food. We don't know if these are vegetable seeds, but if they are, planting them might be worth a shot. Yes. Yeah, of course.
Oh, look. It's growing.
Yeah! Here goes nothing. Soil seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days. Time. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic enough. Timmy needs water. Dolores needs food. Oof. You maniacs. You blew it up. Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighborhoods when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue.
No, no.
You got injured. You didn't bring any food either. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and won't be that bad. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Dolores needs water. Ted needs food. And he's hurt. And we don't have a first aid kit.
We traded it for a busted ass
Radio. Just when we thought we might have a quiet day, we got invaded. A group of bandits is on the other side of that door, demanding we walk out, hands in the air, otherwise we get the hard way. That doesn't sound too good. What do we do? Shoot them. Good game, MMG. How new are you to the... Oh, we just started playing this game.
Yeah.
X or bug spray. Yeah. Oh no, a human eating plant? That's funny. That's awesome.
Oh, great.
Have you beat this game? I can't. You're. Oh, what is up with my cursor? Oh, that's what's up. We're able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. That spare ammo came in handy.
Yeah.
Our terrestrial right. Oh no.
Ah, great.
Bummer. Oh, sweet. A guy without a good username. A guy without a good username. Nice. That's actually a good username.
That's awesome. Mary Jane can kill bandits herself if she's a mutant.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everybody's okay, right? Yeah. All right.
Ted is hungry.
Ted is hungry?
That's what I said.
Oh.
Right? Ted is hungry.
That is what it said. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Yes, agreed.
Oh, he's beaten this game countless times.
Oh, cool.
How many days did it take you?
This is our first time actually playing it. Besides the tutorial.
Oh, I didn't notice the gun in the back.
Oh yeah, it's all busted out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's see. Timmy prefers apple juice, but water. Ted is also thirsty. I think we're okay. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging our shelter door. Whoever it is, quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open it?
Oh, that's cool. She has 100% chance of coming back from an expedition because she's a mutant.
Do we open this door? What do you think? It seems like a bad idea to open this door. Help us out. I'm gonna say no.
I was gonna say yes.
You're gonna say yes?
Yeah.
You open this door?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. I mean, well, we don't have a gun anymore, and we don't have.
We don't have a gun. We don't have an axe.
We have an axe right there.
Oh, we have the axe.
Yeah,
that's right.
We got it. We got the axe.
It is the end door. It is the end door. Uh-oh.
Good ending or bad ending? Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Find out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we get some food.
Turned out it was nice. Mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. Helped us survive a couple days. All right.
All right, cool, cool.
Dolores needs water.
Still suffering from his injuries.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ted.
There's nothing we can do about that.
No.
Just when we thought we might have a quite... Oh, damn it. Well... And we're without our mutant daughter. So... Ted's got to go out there with an injured arm and the other one holding an axe. No axe.
They took our axe.
Oh.
They didn't take any of our food, though.
That's good. Maybe we hacked him up. 127 days?
My God.
Dude, wow. That's a long time.
Did you play straight through, or was this like over multiple days of playing?
I'm sure. What would that take? Like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours? Probably no. Shit, no. 127 days. That's probably like a 4-hour session in this game. That's a long ass game. We've taken a stand and shown these bandits who's in charge here.
he feels scared about the plant. Great. Yeah. Now we don't have to use the axe.
No kidding.
It's gonna be a human eating plant.
Yeah.
If those worms ever heal. So Timmy's hungry. Timmy's hungry.
Damn. We can keep
there's an achievement for 111 days.
Oh, really?
Is 111? Is that significant?
For nuclear fallout? I'm not sure.
No. For like, because there's been a bunch of movie references. It's 111 days relevant.
The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is 28 days later. So I don't. No. You know all the good choices. That's good. You're gonna need to tell us what the good choices are, because we don't. If there's one thing we need to do, let's use the radio. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane. So we got a suitcase again. A little trip. Oh, she took it out. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted. We thought the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turns out someone came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living down there. Oh, this is a metro reference. They use bullets as currency. Yeah, they're no bandits, but they keep to themselves. That's funny. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water, so we found the toilets. We did not hesitate to go there. Great. Metro station took a special liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense, but in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you never say no to a package of fresh ammunition. Also, you can probably manage just about fine without your undergarments. So we quickly came to an agreement. Okay, Mary Jane needs to eat. Timmy's thirsty. Dolores needs to eat. So the ladies need food, and the gentlemen need water. Oh, man.
So, yeah, send Mary Jane.
Yeah.
So she has a 100% chance of returning from an expedition.
No kidding. Wow, clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We're too generous.
Ted's dead soon. He dies from his injuries.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Some water bottle for an agent in the field.
We're to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. Yeah, give him some water bottles.
I mean, we've got water.
I wonder if does his arm go like gangrene and like start falling off and shit? That'd be great.
Almost said they would be back with more information. Mary Jane is hungry. Dolores needs water.
Oh, it says, but you have no weapons for bandits. Don't send her out. Okay.
Oh, damn. Well, what do we do then? We don't have anything to...
You send Ted out. Or can Ted... No, send Dolores.
No, I mean, we don't have... He's saying we don't have any weapons.
No, he's saying that if bandits come back, we can't defend, so don't send Mary Jane. Because she's a mutant, she can defend against bandits.
Oh, okay.
So we gotta send Dolores. So Mary Jane is hungry. Dolores is thirsty.
Yeah. Mary Jane is hungry. Dolores is thirsty. So I guess
Ted is dead meat.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Send her with the briefcase. There we go. There's a knock on the door. I heard it.
That was not good. Knock on the door is not good. Oh, we should have sent Ted. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Yeah.
So Mary Jane and Ted are hungry.
Oh, should we be feeding Ted?
Since he's gonna die.
Oh yeah. Well, shit.
As you know, map of our town and the shelter, their group is becoming bigger every day, and they're slowly running out of space in their tents. So now they're traveling through the city looking for a spot. Do we have a map? I don't think we have a map.
We don't have a
Now we
map. Since we're probably gonna die really soon, what's the most important thing to grab when you're starting out?
Oh look, that does not look like a man-eating plant.
That's a red herring, dude.
That's true. Yeah, it could be. All right, we had a map. I share that we apologize to them on the way. There's anything bothering Mary Jane.
Wait, look at his status.
Thirsty, hurt, tired,
Fatigue. Boy Scouts book. Oh, really? All right.
You have a Boy Scouts book?
No, that's the thing to grab, though.
Oh.
Apple juice, some water.
So Timmy is
Thirsty.
What about Ted? What did it say?
Ted's fine. Well, no. I'm not sure if we should be. Whatever. We'll give him. Plants are usually green, so it shouldn't be too worrying that Mary Jane's plant is a bit glowy. It shines with a healthy greenish color. Maybe it means it will bear more fruit or vegetables or whatever those twisted things hanging from the plant are. Shall we collect them now? Well, I suppose if we just like rip them off, then maybe it won't turn into like a thing.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sure. Can't be too careful.
We need to consult the oracle here. The good username.
Yeah, we grabbed the gas mask, but the first time we took it out, it got busted.
Yeah, the gas mask lasted all of one trip. Do we take these? You know what? We're gonna take them.
Yeah, let's take it.
If you don't, it'll turn to ash. If you don't take them, the plant will turn to ash.
Is that what you're saying? If you don't take them, it'll turn to ash, or if we take them, it'll turn to ash?
Yeah. I think we're not supposed to take them, but I want to take them anyway. I want to see what happens. I want to get eaten by the plant. Let's see what happens when we get eaten by the plant. I want to see this plant turn into the Little Shop of Horrors thing.
You call it with a plant.
Oh, wow.
Oh, alright.
Alright, cool. Alright. I mean, they're all doing relatively good right now. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us. We didn't notice it wasn't a problem until just now. It seems her injury got infected. And, oh, no!
Mary Jane's gonna die! Click on her.
Yeah. This is gonna... Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it says she's fine. I think maybe because she's
fatigued.
Or fatigued, or hurt, tired, fatigued. I think... Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time, and it will be the last time she's sick. She is looking a bit pale today, though. There isn't anything new about her. Okay, Timmy should eat something.
We have plenty of food. Alright.
We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been at it like there's no tomorrow. In a matter of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Throw caution to the wind.
Men in Black.
Oh no.
Oh hey. All right.
They came for the cat, right?
The end.
We were taken out of our home in the dark of night and hastily transported to what the agents called a presidential bunker.
Oh!
It's amazing. Sure, the walls are similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change.
What happened to the wife?
That's that was good. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. He's like, yes! We won. How many days did it take us? 58? Was it 58 days?
56 days.
56 days.
Thanks for the help. Good username.
Yeah, no kidding. Thank you. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I think we should try it on. I want to try it on the easy mode just to see if we can grab stuff in the house.
I guess the wife didn't make it. The wife didn't make it.
No, I think we didn't leave without her.
At least the cat made it.
At least the cat, yeah. At least we saved the cat.
You survived, maybe. They survived. 56. Water consumed. Soup consumed. Times to fit into your shelter. Yes decisions. No decisions. Successful expedition.
Soup.
Items brought from expeditions. Cool. Cool.
That was dope.
That was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try running around with like a bunch of time in the house.
Well, you only get like 10 seconds more.
I know, but that's twice as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see what it looks like. I just want to see the stuff in the house. Like, we don't really get to see much of it. It's such a panic. Oh, scavenge. What are the different modes? What's this one? Scavenge supplies from your house and make the... Oh, okay. No survival included. Okay, I want to do this just a couple times. I just want to see this. Because I want to see the...
I'm pretty sure that it changes every time, though.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it's, like, procedurally generated. But I like this part. I don't know. What? Oh, that's what the Boy Scout thing... And there's the cards.
What do we need cards for?
The cards keep them from, like, going insane and eating each other or something.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure what they do, but they're important. I know that. I want that Boy Scout manual.
But if you survive in survival mode in the SAR Bomba difficulty, you are OG.
Okay. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do this one time just to learn what stuff is.
There's a map, flashlights, water. The suitcase.
That's not the radio?
No. Why do you have the suitcase?
I don't know. I'm not doing very well. That's why.
Your hands are full. You have 20 seconds.
Wow. I'm doing very poorly.
You're not going to get the wife.
I'm going to get Dolores. Don't you worry.
Did you get Timmy?
Yeah. Dolores is like my #1 priority. You know, after the Boy Scout manual.
The gun. 5 seconds. No, less than that. Less than that. Go, 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 go.
We're gonna make it. Wasn't that bad.
Even I can't beat survival. Survival.
All right, well then we gotta try it, right?
Cards are a morale booster.
Yeah, we gotta try that. We gotta try the Tsar Bomba survival then.
You didn't get any food.
Who needs food?
We're gonna die quick on this one.
So then I assume if that was just the scavenging, then the other mode must be just the survival, right? Okay, cool. All right, let's try this. Tsar Bomba. Tsar Bomba. 0 exploration time. Exploration time. Fragile. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll probably be dead in like 5 minutes. That's okay. Okay. So at the Boy Scout manual. That was a good start. Dolores is right there. What else do we got?
Yeah, Timmy.
Can't pick up Timmy. Don't have enough space. Grab Timmy now.
What are you talking about? You got food.
Suitcase. Gas mask.
Radio. Water. 30
Where's
seconds.
food?
It's in the kitchen.
Oh, there it is.
There's food in there.
Do I have
15
time?
seconds.
One more.
Five seconds. Run, 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 run. You're not going to make it.
Oh no, no,
You're
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
make
we're
it.
gonna die, we're gonna die! Oh, he died. Oh. Survival is just a self-department of random stuff. Yeah, okay. You literally have 2, 3 food, water, 2 fish. I can't beat survival. So. Ugh, damn. Okay, let me try that one more time. That was like such an easy start too. I feel like that was like a lob. You know what I mean? Just like a softball. Because we got the Boy Scout manual and Mary Jane like right there. It was just oh well. Let's see. Hopefully we get lucky again, or well, I guess we didn't get that lucky, but because we died. But hopefully everything like it feels like it's in the right spot. Oh, pick it up. What's happening? Why can't I pick that up? I don't know what just happened there, but I couldn't pick that up, which really ate up a ton of my time.
Yep.
And oh, I feel like we're definitely hosed. Oh no, I couldn't get the flashlight. I don't understand why. Maybe is the flashlight like already included in stuff?
No.
Oh, there's the book. I saw the book.
You better hurry up. 15 seconds.
We're not gonna.
Have some food.
We don't have space.
We got 2. Oh, I see how it works now. Oh, you're gonna die. You didn't get any food.
What do you want me to do?
Now.
I don't suggest taking all members. Really? Well, I should have read that first.
One bottle of water and no food.
Well, on the plus side, we've got the whole family.
We have a gun with no ammunition.
Yeah. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, I believe that's the same thing every time. We didn't bring any food at all, but hey, it could have been worse, right? There's just barely enough water for everyone. We still have to ration it strictly. Yeah, that's going to suck. How about a trip to Nevada? We've been postponing for a while now. Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Yeah, we're going to get smoked. Some bandits are going to come kill us like immediately, huh?
Oh wait, did we click on the wrong one? Oh, I think we did click on the wrong one.
Oh, survival Zarbamba. All right. Yeah,
okay.
right. You know what? I'm going to try it because I think we
yeah, exit the menu, yeah.
So right, you don't even get to you don't even get to run around and look for stuff. You just get what they give you, which is that not a lot.
All right, so
Okay, let's try this.
survival.
This
There
is
we
just
go.
gonna be the brutal
Bamba.
Zarbomba. Can't be.
You can survive 10 days without food.
Let me tell you about bandits.
Looks like
Oh.
only Dolores and Timmy
Ooh.
made it.
Wow. We got the Boy Scout manual though. That's good, right? You don't. Do you usually start with that? Survival is just another. Yeah.
Oh, the more you scavenge, the likely bandits come. Okay.
Okay. I mean, we got like a lot of morale stuff.
I don't know what BYT is. Is it a fight?
I don't know what BYT is either.
And that's what matters.
So, but we need to scavenge in order to get the radio, right? Don't we want to get the radio? Well, what's the most? I mean, to get that good ending, we need the cat. We just kind of like the cat appears.
Mhm. I think we need the radio. Is the big thing.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
okay. Let's see. Timmy's good.
Okay.
Okay. So okay. So I mean, we've got to get the radio, right? We have to get the radio. Yeah, I think we have to get the radio. We gotta go out. We're just gonna leave Timmy in here.
Okay, so more than 7 days without food isn't suggested because they might get sick from lack of food.
Okay, so you can string them along though. Playing with matches is never a good idea. Doing so in a tiny underground shelter is probably even lower on the good ideas. A few matches later, and we end up with flames licking up. Time is short. We need to put it out and save our supplies. What do we save? Well, we're gonna save.
Yeah, because we don't have the other two things.
Yeah.
Little Timmy, Boy Scout, playing with matches.
Yeah, that was
idiots.
Wow, a fire? Oh, wow, that's cool. It's all burnt out. I mean, like, not exactly cool, but you know. Okay. Before new pages get touched, jumped forward, grabbed it, and held it tight until the fire was gone. New examined it, but the truth be told, it could have been much worse. So, Timmy needs water. So they need water, though, right? I remember it saying, like, you could survive a while without food, but water was more important.
Yeah, only can go out a couple. Only can last a couple days without water.
So basically, should we hole up?
Maybe let's go out on like day 6.
So we should just like chill.
Every 5 days. Water is every 5 days.
Okay.
All right.
So we should hang out here until we run out of food and water, and then we should go look for it. That's what I'm getting.
No, he's saying they don't need water. They only need water every 5 days.
Yeah, but don't go out scavenging for the radio. Like, that's not like a great idea because we're probably not going to get it. But we have to go scavenging for food and water eventually.
Yeah.
So we should hold out like for as long as we can. I think we need the big thing is we need the cat to come, right?
Did you give him food and water?
I gave him water. when they wanted it.
Hmm.
They're not. There's nothing wrong now.
Alright. So I think wait until day 9.
Just remember we pinned. We planned on taking a trip to South. I'm pretty sure they don't bomb warm places.
Scavenging resets thirstiness.
Oh, interesting. So you kind of, yeah, all right, cool. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested. Okay. Okay. Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with a double tail? Oh no!
Great.
Can't let it get into our supplies. Well, I think that was unavoidable.
Yeah, I took a can of soup.
Yeah. Some water for Timmy. So okay. So
no,
I suppose
I don't think you should give him anything until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think you have to do it every 5 days. We did it on day 1.
And then you did it again. You did it again a couple days ago.
No, I only did 1 water. I'm gonna send Dolores out though. Right?
Alright, send Dolores out.
Yeah. Oh, but it's tomorrow.
Alright, give her some water.
Yeah, I think we have to give them both water.
Send Dolores out.
Can't sleep. Ugh. Damn it. What is that? Oh, first aid. Weird.
She's still looking good.
Yeah.
Time to send her out.
The Geiger counter sound effects are really...
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we should, give her something to eat, right? Before she goes?
I don't think we... No, because she can last 7 days, right?
Alright.
When she comes back, she'll be super hungry.
Yeah.
But then we'll feed her.
Oh, look at that. He said Timmy is a good scavenger, grabs a lot of stuff and comes out fast.
Oh, that's good to know.
He's hungry.
Hungry. Well, he can be hungry for another day, right?
I think so,
yeah. Yeah, no radio. Can't do anything about that.
Day 9. Timmy should eat something. And drink something.
Okay. I'm going to give him some food. I'm getting nervous. Yeah, a radio could help with that. That sounds wonderful. Sounds lovely, but we don't have a radio. Maybe they're like trying
Oh, and if Dolores dies out there at the end.
Oh, right. That's a good point. Timmy is very hungry. We just
He
fed
just
you.
ate. He can wait.
Yeah. Swim a little. Maybe take a boat ride.
The whole place turned into Adamville.
Yeah.
It's funny. No. You just ate.
Yeah, he did. It was like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's fine. Uh-oh.
Oof.
This is not good.
I think we're dead.
This is not
I think
good.
we're dead.
Little Timmy all alone here. Uh-oh.
The end.
Wow, right away. Oh, man. The attackers must have used some sort of sleeping gas on us. When we woke up coughing, we noticed Timmy was missing. Timmy! A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they'd captured a woman whose description matched Alora's. We don't think they'll let her go. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. We survived for 13 days. That was rough. I gotta use the restroom, so I need to take a break.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, we're good.
You want to hop on or?
Yeah, all right, I'll try. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try this out. All right. New game. Classic. Survival. Bamba. Let's do this. Let's do it. Do it. I'm gonna try to. I got church soon too. Cool. Agreed. This is great. You know, that's on the switch floors. The shells are too. We can eat from the cans. Water. Okay, well, the rest. Yep. All right. Nope. Nobody gets anything. It's blah blah blah. All right. It's just the bombings. Money. So, is Mary Jane, is she, like, when she's not a mutant, is she a good scavenger? Moving comes soon, it's always better when they're calling Mary Jane's name. Okay. We're on day 2. One was making the sound of a galloping horse with a pair of rocks and hitting against the other, while his companion was pretty to rise that horse. You know, a very important quest to seek some magical cup, or he lost the way in the oh, that's a good movie. Such a good movie. We're the Knights of Meech. Couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off, shouting their ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. Rude. I drink sometimes, but Mary Jane's drinking water left. There was a few drops of water. Let's go one more day. One more day. That's all I've been getting much better. We got Newt dying much better in a way. Not that much has changed. Alright. When she's normal, she is a bad scavenger, but I'd pick her over Ted. Yeah. Alright. We'll try it out. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. It looks like he's got one from the grave. He's going to drink right now. Okay. Water. Water. There we go. Yes. Okay. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helping refilling the first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal. For a second, they did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I'm going to go with no. Day 5. Okay, here we go. They were real doctors. Just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. There's anything bothering Mary? We're on 10, no trouble, nothing new. Okay. So we're going to send her. Oh, we don't have a suitcase. Dang it. Alright. I don't know what that means. Okay, I screwed. Does that mean I'm screwed? Did I mess that up? I'm sorry, so can't send anyone out. Ted is hungry. Alright, we'll feed him some food. No, we'll wait. We'll wait a day. You're good, Ted. So having down here is no walk in the park and we'll get easier. We're hopeful there's a blow soon. It's great we have ammunition and no gun. Alright, Ted, you can have some food. Alright. So he's Oof. Can't keep seeing our backsides here. So I'm wondering if we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Yes, Zarbamba. Survival. Day 8. All right, how we doing, Ted? Maybe we need a radio. Yeah, but we don't have one. No new problems. Dropping Ted this fine morning. Okay. There's some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked down the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. Had no address or name on it. We're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yes. What did we get? Oh, what happened to Ted? What happened, Ted? Oh, it was an innocent looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. He thought water was irritated or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. Nothing was happening outside of Mary Jane returning to the shelves from the surface. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat. I thought we were about to reach for trouble messages. Start trusting heavy fills from the sky. This spaceship. Oh, could be crazy little alien buggers. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock and tried to sock me through crashes. Hey, we got a gun. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around. Yay. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we got 3 bottles of water. She needs some food. Ted became infected with something. Great. Okay. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. It's Timmy. I don't think he can go out. Ha! Guess what? We already got ourselves a very own follow garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms going on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we? Yes. Let's do it. You're gonna die soon. I know it. Man. Only concern they're glowing in the dark now. Mary Jane's dad can use a little food. Ted should drink something. Okay. Give you some food. Give you some water. Don't die on me, Ted. Don't die on me, Ted. There's somebody an occasional argument too. There's never each guy too. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too soon. Okay. Day 11. Oof. Oof. Okay, Mary Jane is quite hungry. I'm going to drink sometimes. Water. Ted is still sick. Man. Do I have enough water? Yeah. Ted, I don't think you can go out there, man. Like we had, we wish we could go back in time for this damn bomb dropped. Timmy's rested. All right. My guy's about to die, bro. Look at this. And she's still tired. A lock and key. All right. Members or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get on a grip of our heads. It's always better than things are coming. Like nothing new happened back then. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Well, sorry, man. I don't have anything.
Ted's sick?
Ted is sick, dude. I think we never had someone again. When suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside, we figure it's the phone booth across the street. Should we go answer it? Yes. Let's send. You're gonna have to go outside and answer the phone.
Oh, what happened to Ted?
Ted drank some water that wasn't that great.
That's awful.
We answer the phone. We can hear guys from survivors from Hill Valley. We started to see. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Okay. I don't think you should go outside yet. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, damn. I only got a radio and a suitcase to my name. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, that is special day.
You don't have any food?
Yeah, that food.
No, our guy.
Oh, huh.
Good username.
Okay. We don't have any gifts for you, Mary Jane. Sorry. Okay, now I think somebody should go out scavenging. 12 of those, but think there's anything new about it. 10, okay. Yes. Well, we can stay locked in. We'll have to leave eventually. We get a straight safety. Yes.
You're gonna send Ted out like that?
Yeah.
I think you have to send her out. So, because if Ted dies, what?
Mary Jane is thirsty. Okay, so Mary Jane's thirsty. I mean, if she's rested, I'll send her out. Yeah, she can't. But we do have a suitcase. Oh, I thought we got a... No, it had the water.
Yeah, but gas mask.
Yeah, but then you can't carry anything.
I think you can.
That's why these are marked out. Remember, you put the suitcase and 3 hands open up. So if he has the gas mask on, then he can't carry anything.
I think you're gonna die.
Probably.
Let me get my the one with the oh. No, that one's yours.
No, that's not mine. I already drank mine.
I thought I turned the tab on mine.
You did on that one, but you didn't on that one.
Hmm.
They say, okay, Taylor for server, we'll be back soon. She's fine. Okay, the trash can is important. Oh, we don't have anything.
And no cat.
And no cat.
That's it.
Yeah, I think she's gonna die soon.
Oh no! Check it out. They're there. Click them. Click them.
Yuck.
Yuck.
A mutant cockroach.
Oh, okay.
Yuck. A mutant cockroach.
Why do you have the padlock? What's that do?
I don't know. Come on, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're dead. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane's I could use a little food. What those cockroaches? The business we got to show there's so much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in the yard. That's everything we've got here.
Yeah, that's definitely on the list. Trimming the shrubs.
Planning for our head is usually good strategy, but for now we should be mentioning the water rationing. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane's been asking about it all day. I think she can wait. We got enough. Maybe. Let's give her some.
Need water every 5 days.
It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, but we don't have one. Come on, Ted, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Ted. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Here's listening to this guy. Okay. I had to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. We were step out. We had a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes and a pair of few weight. We only had most decide what to do. Fire the gun. Ted's back, but he still looks really bad, and there is no first aid kit. He's gonna die soon. Push out the rose. Let's go. Okay. Where's the service? The old library in the center of our town was reduced to a huge pile of rubble. The remaining extinguished from the rooms were half-burnt bookshelves and the remains of a librarian's desk. We got some food. Okay. Bottles. Inside look cleaner and some more water. Okay. Wait. You say? Alright, okay, he's hungry. Give you some food. Oof. Nobody is in any condition. Okay. I was wanted a pet. We can get a dog. Whatever. You know, kind of unless we say like best we should start doing something to drive them out. Sure, let's shoot them. No more cockroaches. We have defeated the insidious cockroaches and driven them away. Their nests are ours. That should teach them a lesson. We should get Mary something to drink. Ted's stomach is rumbling. You can go one more day. You can go backside here inside a little bunker. We're going to start thinking. No, we don't have a radio. All you're gonna do is use a radio. Find her something to drink fast. Ted is hungry. Ted needs water to survive. One more day, guys. One more day. One more day. Okay. Oops. Alright, the note we found on our door today was a real surprise. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instructed to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting tonight. Yes. We're going to send Ted. Okay, now everybody gets to eat and drink. It's true. It's all true. This is like we arrived at the rendezvous armed on time. Unarmed and on time, we were survivors, brothers and sisters, and filling up. They asked us some questions about staying in touch. Ted has returned his words to the surface. Use a little food. And drink, okay. So, something to drink, right? Yeah, food and drink, okay. Food and drink for Mary Jane. Okay. Yes. Mary Jane, you're going outside. Something is making a lot of noise since dawn. We couldn't sleep as soon as we come from under the floor. It was what we just found manhole. Yes. Oh no!
What happened?
What the hell? We barely made it out. There's a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with giant mouth TNT. Is anyone hurt? Mary Jane's pretty fatigued. Ted was hurt. Last time it was the cat.
Oh no.
Next time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, they look kind of rough. Uh-oh.
All right. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted needs water to survive. You just drink. Oh, no, you didn't. You need some water. You assume that the whole shelter has been shaking. Everyone feels earthquake. Hold on. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's do the flashlight. That was cool. The torch was about to pour on caught up honestly when he was missing when he broke him. Went to look through the okay. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Oh, let's hope she comes back with it. Okay, how about that? That's you. Good find ourselves. All right. We say here, Ted's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he is done for. Sorry, man. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. No words are now. None at all. We just stare at the walls. Ted needs water. Ted is pretty fatigued. Worse. Alright, well, you can have some water. Go backstage the inside of the we start doing that. Okay. This part, man. Ted's done for.
Ted's about to die?
Yeah, still no Mary Jane either.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Ted died.
Bummer. Well,
Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something has happened to her. Ted's wounds were too seriously untreated. They became infected and took Ted's life. This is probably we held out for 30 days.
what do you think? Magic?
Yeah, magic.
Magic before bed?
Yep. I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal.
Well, I think it's food time then.
That looks really good. Bean burritos and cheese.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Are the bean burritos good?
They're okay. They're microwavable, you know. So they're not like
I'll try those.
destined to be great. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching the stream. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And yeah, till then, have a good one.